The girl tripped while accompanying the prince and hit her head. After that, she unexpectedly regained the memories of her past life. Katerina realized that she had entered a game world, and her character was a villain destined for a tragic end. In her past life, Katerina had lived happily and had an optimistic personality. Now, she had been reincarnated as an evil woman. When Katerina woke up, she didn't care much about her injury. She was surprised because the prince was very guilty about her injury and insisted on marrying her. He promised to take responsibility for the mark on her face. After Katerina regained her memories, she was dizzy, but to her surprise, she agreed to the marriage. After the prince smiled and left, Katerina realized what she had just said. The next day, Katerina tried hard to recall the details of the game. In the game, the heroine, Maria, was a commoner girl blessed with light magic. She studied at a magic academy full of nobles. However, she had to face 4 choices, one of which was the seemingly gentle yet cunning prince, and another was her current fiancé. According to the storyline of the game, Katerina gets injured while pursuing the prince, and she forces the prince to marry her. As they grew older, Katerina continuously bullied and jealous of Maria's close relationship with the prince. Since Katerina was the villain, every storyline ended with her either being exiled or killed by the prince. Katerina frequently assassinated Maria. In order to survive in this world, Katerina held an emergency mental meeting. The dominant Katerina suggested breaking off the engagement and keeping it a secret. Another Katerina disagreed, arguing that ending the royal engagement wasn't so easy. The optimistic Katerina proposed that they simply didn't go to the academy, but the serious Katerina reminded them that the magic academy was mandatory. Since she had shown earth magic, she had no choice but to go. Even if she did nothing, the prince, who had fallen in love with Maria, might plot against Katerina. Finally, they agreed to lay low and protect themselves. They all decided to improve Katerina's swordsmanship and magic so that even if she were exiled, she could protect herself. After the meeting, Katerina sought out a swordmaster to train in magic. She followed her grandmother's advice from her past life to connect with the source of magic through farming. The maid, feeling helpless, watched her. At that moment, the prince arrived and was very interested in what Katerina was doing. He formally proposed to her, and once again, Katerina accidentally agreed. As Katerina regretted her decision, her father arrived with her adopted brother, Jisoo. Jisoo was a child from a distant relative's family, and because he wasn't born to the first wife, he was often bullied by his own brothers. After becoming Katerina's adopted brother, he was also bullied by her. As Jisoo grew up, he became a playboy liked by many women, but after meeting Maria, the game's heroine, Jisoo's loneliness was healed by her, and he fell in true love. To prevent their relationship from developing, Katerina would either be exiled abroad or killed by magic. Katerina once again held a mental meeting to think of a solution. The first suggestion was to put Jisoo in a box and throw him under a bridge, but this was too cruel. The second suggestion was that as long as Jisoo didn't feel lonely, he wouldn't get together with Maria, the main heroine. So, Katerina decided to spend more time with Jisoo to keep him from feeling lonely. She took Jisoo to visit her farmland and even performed tree climbing. However, she accidentally fell and landed on Jisoo. Katerina panicked, thinking she had killed her cute little brother. After a day of sword training, Katerina remembered Jisoo's powerful earth magic and asked him to perform the earth golem for her. When Katerina wasn't satisfied with the small golem, she asked Jisoo to create a larger one. But something went wrong, and the golem accidentally hurt Katerina. When Katerina woke up, her father told her that although Jisoo had powerful magic, he couldn't control it well yet. He had once caused magic to go out of control, injuring his own brothers, which was why Jisoo had come to live with them. Katerina wanted to apologize to Jisoo, realizing